Well, you know when you've made a decent video and you've actually ruffled the feathers of the powers that be, as it were, because you get all these shills come, and they're people who never make a decent comment, and suddenly they're trying to sound really good. Look at this Requiem 4ADR 3am. I mean, that is just like that 3am Eternal. We know that one, don't we? That band from Scotland, the drumming guy. KLF looks pretty flat to me. Some people are saying flat, some people are saying round from the dog cam. This is all about. This is my dog cam video. This guy, he's calling me all sorts of things. I'm a evangitard. I'm not in the least, mate. I'm just putting up information that I see here is valid. But this Voyager 24, I've seen this shill around before. Let's just have a look at his face here. You see all these people who are making these comments. I thought that Scott Merrow, he's been around for a while. I thought he was a good commenter, but he seems to have gone feral. We get these buddy shill types, of course. They hang around for a while, sound good, and then they go on the attack. I've seen this time and time again. But look at this one. You know, K Thorns. Man, it's a GoPro. Whoa. Yeah, well, it's not, mate. It's fake. It's easy seen. I'm amazed that there's more people haven't come into bat here for me and said, look, this guy's right here. I believe currently, from what I've seen, that the Earth is flat. But I also am seeing a lot of dodgy comments and a lot of dodgy people involved in this, in all sides of it. They're trying to, you know, control the argument, basically. Now, this Peter Pan guy is notorious for bad comments. Really bad. It has two cameras. One with a normal and one with a wide angle lens. Just watch again, bro. Now, he's been making weird comments and he's still making weird comments. The bouncing of the concave convex makes it useful to flat earthers and all this business. But again, he's just, this guy likes the video. He might just be a normal person. There's a few maybe there and he's just not sure of it all. I'm telling you, that thing is fake, and you can see it's fake. There's 20 other things I could bring up. I'm going to have to make another video and pull it right apart. Dave's made a comment here, but he didn't say anything about the balloon being fake, unfortunately. I'm sure he'd be one that would realise that. There's only a few that probably realise that, you see. There's a lot of people getting lost here in all the stuff that's been going on. Look, see, dog cam is one of the best pieces of flat earth evidence. No, it's not. There's heaps of better things. You see, they're marshalling stuff here. This guy's on about the population thing. I will look at that. I think there has to be more than 400 million, though. That doesn't sound right at all. I'd say a couple of billion rather than 7, maybe 3. About half, I would estimate. But I'll have a good look. So yes, not many of my usual people on board with this one. And they probably think I'm a shill because they might be dedicated flat earthers by now. I'm a dedicated flat earther at the moment because that's the science that I've seen, you know, carry the weight. But when it comes to dodgy dog cam and dodgy other things, anything dodgy. Now, another guy sent me this thing. It's called Go Fast. Now, you should see it. Talking about Masonic dodgery. Now, this Reffy guy has made this video and he's using this as evidence. Reffy seems like a decent chap, actually, but he just gets too convinced too easy. That's what a lot of people do. And we're not asking for people to be convinced. People should be looking at the real things, the real issues to do with any subject, and not fraudulent stuff that just gets thrown up that tends to confuse. That's the point I was making. Now this one here is called Go Fast or something, and I'll just show you a little bit of it. Look at the way it spins. Now, how would a rocket spin around like that, you tell me? Does that look right to you for a start? So that's all I needed to see. I mean, I don't know, other people seem to need all sorts of things. You know, spinning around like that just doesn't seem right now, does it? Come on now. Is that right? Where's this bit here now? I want to show you heavy Masonic idea here. These guys, you see, it's all this footage. Oh, we'll just show you that's the end result. You know, all this same rubbish looking stuff. You couldn't tell what it is. And this bit here, now that looks really real to me after all that spinning, and suddenly it stops spinning. Oh, I tell you, like, you'd have to be a child not to see how this is bad. And where is this bit? Wait on the server up, where the guys are launching it. I thought he had that footage, the go fast rocket launch. And I'll have to find it. Hang on a second. Yes, here it is. Talk about red and black for masonry, eh? Red and black for masonry, and you should check out all these guys. It's the same as that other one I showed you, that rocket launch.
So I started investigating to find an approximate
CS11.
when the rocket was
CS11, 3111, 411.
launched. I found this
No,
video.
did you see those guys? Look at little posers out here in the desert. They all do their little ceremony for the lifting of the penis. So, you know, any footage there, I'll just see that. Looky, looky. Is anyone looking? And the saggy pants, that's a bit of a thing with them too. They're fixated on certain things. Look, this guy's hand in pocket. Passerby, it's all here. Just in the symbolism there tells me anything else I'm going to see here is rubbish. And no one gets it. And you only have to look at the fraudulent stuff they show you and they want you to believe. And this one has said muddies the waters too. It's got a full-on curve here. Right? Does that look right to you? Or does that look maybe possibly that's a photograph there, that little bit, and the rest of it is what? You know, a white line and a black line. And this guy, there's a comment there, right, that says to me, oh, it's so hard to fake. I wonder if I can find that comment quickly for you. It's so hard to fake this. Believe me, I'm a, you know, visual effects expert. Look, William Curry, you know, look at these sites. Unplug the Matrix. Let's look at William Curry for an example of these sort of people, you see. They want to keep this argument in a certain way and going and full of BS. Then they'll discredit, Dubai in the end or whatever. Now he likes this video, he knows that they won't go higher, but he, you know, won't accept the others are fake. Oh, they don't even go that high, I guarantee you. They do not go that high. People dream that they go that high. Where is a real camera? Like, how about we put cameras all over the thing, like at least in a ring, so that we can get 360 degrees panorama, right? Wouldn't you think they'd do that? Of course not. It's much easier to fake one-sided. There's no fourth wall, is a thing they say about television shows. No fourth wall. Has he got any videos? He's going around, you know, commenting on things and liking things, but they've got buddy shills and all things. No videos himself. He's liked here. What else he doesn't like Scientology. Well, I don't like Scientology either. He likes Drake. Well, Drake is like the duck, isn't it now? Alright, cheers everyone. Yep, definitely dodgy, the old dog cam.